What are you doing?
You're the heiress of the Hampton family. How could you sleep with a thug? You're truly shameless.
Isn't it the day she's getting engaged to Andrew? What's the world coming to? If I were Mr. Hampton, I'd be so embarrassed.
Mom, Dad, Andrew, let me explain. This is not what it seems like. I really don't know. I don't know why he's in my bed.
Laura, you begged to be engaged to Andrew. Now you're messing with some thug on your engagement day? How could you do this? Are you that desperate? Are you that promiscuous?
I thought you skipped classes, stole things, and bullied others in the past because you were young and immature. But now, I really wish that I never had a daughter like you. I didn't. I really didn't.
Shut it! You come up with excuses every time.
You think I'd want to marry a woman as dumb and tainted as you? I feel disgusted just looking at you.
Mr. Hampton, Mrs. Hampton, Lulu's not that kind of person. There must be some misunderstanding.
Enough, Angela. You've given her enough excuses. Laura, this is our disownment contract. From now on, you'll have no more ties to the Hamptons.
Dad, let me explain, Dad!
Get that man and Laura out of here!
Angela! Can you help me convince Mom and Dad and Andrew? I really didn't know how that thug appeared in my bed.
Of course not.
What?
Laura, I wonder if you're just naive or truly stupid. Have you still not realized that all of this was planned by me and Andrew all along? It was all to destroy you.
You guys planned this?
Lulu, congratulations on getting engaged to Andrew. Let's have a toast to that.
Thank you, Angela. It was that drink. It was that drink.
Indeed. Why do you get to marry Andrew with just a few words? I'm way better than you, but you always win against me. Just because you're an heiress, and I'm the maid's daughter, you think I'm below you?
Angela. Angela, aren't we best friends? You risked your life to save me when we were kids. Why are you doing this to me now? What happened to your scar?
I'm scared. Mom, Dad, save me.
Where's the scar on your wrist?
I fooled you with this scar. Now that you've been kicked out, there's no need to put up with that anymore.
You weren't the kid who saved me?
Exactly. It was because of me that you messed up every time and got your parents mad. I wanted them to be disgusted by you. Hampton Corp can only belong to me.
I was an idiot. I never realized how evil you were.
Useless trash like you should just drop dead. Your existence is just a nuisance. Laura, be smarter the next time you live.
Lulu! 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 Lulu!
Eric, I didn't think you'd be the only one left by my side.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I thought you'd be happy with Andrew. That's why I backed down. It's all my fault. Don't worry. I'll save you. Let's get to the hospital. Come on.
It's too late, Eric. If there's the next life,
Lulu! Anyone there? Please, anyone!
This isn't real. It was all to destroy you.
Get that fucking Laura out of here!
I didn't know!
You imbecile. Lulu? 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 Lulu, what was on your mind? Today's the perfect day to confess to your crush. He's playing basketball in the court now. Hurry up. Hand this to him now.
Pass him water? Confess? I've been reborn. I came back to the day Angela manipulated me to confess to Andrew and got rejected. Last time, I took Angela's advice by passing Andrew a bottle of water and confessing to him.
Right, yes!
Go!
That was a good shot.
Bravo!
Andrew. I have a crush on you. I have a crush on you.
Laura, I wouldn't like someone as dumb as you are. Can't believe a maid's daughter has the guts to confess to Andrew. Haven't you snapped out of your little fantasy yet?
Only an heiress like Angela is a match for Andrew. Laura, take a good look in the mirror. And have some sense.
The person I like is Angela. People like you only make me feel disgusted.
Ooh, she got rejected.
Oh,
So
rejected. Oh, so sad. Look, she's gonna cry. Bye.
You had someone like Eric as your fiancé, but you threw yourself at some poor student and got rejected? You embarrassed our family!
I hate Eric. I want to be with Andrew.
How insolent!
Don't blame Lulu, Mr. Hampton. It was...
No need to defend her!
easy.
Go back to your room and reflect!
Once Mom and Dad found out, they got furious and grounded me. Then Angela came apologizing like she was sorry.
Lulu, I'm sorry. I didn't know Andrew liked me. Don't worry. I'll keep my distance from your crush. I'll help you win him over.
Last time, I was manipulated by Angela and trusted whatever she said. I didn't think her master plan started this early.
Lulu, if you don't hand this to him now, it'll be too late.
Alright.
Hey, Laura, you loser. You're not here to give Andrew that, are you?
You think being the daughter of Angela's maid makes you a match for Andrew? You really don't know your place.
Don't be like that, guys. Everyone has the right to chase after their crush.
You're too kind, Angela. You're an heiress, but you keep hanging out with your maid's daughter. Seems like some people are too dense and think they're on the same level as you.
Laura, don't listen to them. Go and pass the bottle to Andrew.
Last time, I didn't want Angela to feel inferior, so I made them think I was the maid's daughter. I never thought that after all these years, she actually made that lie come true.
Laura, if you want to give me something, don't give me something so cheap. And you say you like me? Your feelings aren't worth much then.
Andrew, what do you expect from a maid's kid? It's already impressive for her to afford bottled water. She probably scrapes up all her savings.
Laura, you should have brought enough for my team if you wanted to do this. And I only drink from top quality brands. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother.
Who said that? This is for you.
What do you mean? Andrew let you bring him water, so just take the chance. Why act hard to get now? Huh?
This is for you.
Doesn't this idiot hate Eric? Why did she ignore my advice and give Eric the water instead?
Am I seeing things? Has Laura lost it? That's Eric! He's a wealthy heir in Trixford. The water he drinks is shipped from overseas. How dare she give him cheap, bottled water?
It's over for Laura. Eric hates being approached by girls. There's one girl that he rejected and was expelled later on.
Andrew, your simp seems to be simping for someone else.
What do you know? She's just trying to get my attention.
Laura? So what if you don't pass the water to Andrew? Knowing your relationship with Eric, you'll only be embarrassing yourself.
Did I see it right? Lulu's handing me water?
Oh no, I forgot that I was manipulated by Angela and cut ties with Eric. Now that I'm doing this, would he think I'm crazy? Forget it.
I didn't say no. It's nice.
What's happening? Did Eric just smile?
He even drank water from that maid's kid.
Eric, this is just normal bottled water.
It's much better than those artificial drinks. Thanks. To return the favor, how does strawberry cake sound? I remember you liked strawberry cake when you were young. Do you still like them?
Last time, Angela made me think that Eric was nothing else but a rich boy. I never knew he was the one who truly cared about me. I do. Let's go.
Someone was being confident earlier and told her to get his entire team drinks. See what happened? That water wasn't even for him. Even I feel second-hand embarrassment.
Shut up! She's just trying to get my attention. Eric's lost his mind for accepting a maid's daughter.
Andrew's right. Lulu's water was meant for Andrew. Perhaps she got shy because there was a crowd.
Angela, I remember you said that your families are close. Why does he seem so distant from you?
Lulu is just the daughter of our maid. Eric comes over often. Maybe he finds Lulu pitiful, so he's very caring toward her. Don't blame Lulu, Andrew. I'll go talk to her. This water is for you.
Not only is Angela rich, but she's also kind. She's so much better than that bumpkin Laura.
Last time, things got awkward between me and Eric because of Andrew and Angela. Now that we're meeting suddenly, I really don't know what to say. You go first.
Lulu, I thought you'd never talk to me again.
No way. Eric, I know I've said mean things to you before. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I wouldn't blame you for that. But since you passed the bottle of water to me, aren't you afraid that Andrew will get mad?
Eric, we're on a date right now. Can you not mention that annoying guy?
All right. Lulu, it's nice being able to talk to you again.
Last time, before Angela killed me, she said she wasn't the one who saved me. Then who could it be?
Lulu, why didn't you tell me you'd be passing the water to Eric? I put in a lot of effort to convince Andrew. Why'd you change your mind? Do you not like Andrew anymore?
Eric is my fiancé. Isn't it normal for me to give him water?
That's not what I mean, Lulu. But didn't you dislike Eric before this? And Eric is nothing but some rich boy. How could he compare to Andrew?
You're right. Andrew is great. But I think Andrew likes you more. Aren't we best friends? You can have him instead.
Who cares if that broke student likes me? How dare you embarrass me in public, Laura? I'll make you pay for it.
Time to get food from our terrible canteen. I'm so envious of Angela. She has private chefs to make fancy meals every day and a maid to serve her.
Angela is an heiress. She's not like us commoners who eat canteen food.
Angela, thanks for bringing me along for lunch.
It's nothing. I've never been able to handle outside food well. I've gotten used to it.
She said it again. If I'd known that Angela wasn't my savior, I wouldn't have been so nice. I even let the chefs make extra for her, so that she doesn't feel left out. Too bad I treated her so well last time for nothing. This time, there's no way I'm letting her tread on me.
Laura, what's that look? Just because Angela had her chefs make an extra pack of lunch for you doesn't mean you're an heiress too.
Exactly. Know your place. It's thanks to Angela that a maid's daughter like you can have something this nice. You should be grateful. Huh? Should I be grateful?
All right, that's enough. Karen will send the food over soon.
Please enjoy.
Oh my, isn't this premium eel that costs thousands of dollars? It looks so delicious. What's this?
There's not enough eel to make 3 sets. Just make do with this for now.
Are you sure you're letting me eat this? Are you sure you're letting me eat this?
Don't be mad, Lulu. I can have that one.
You're too kind, Angela. If you ask me, Laura doesn't deserve to be eating premium eel. Giving her vegetables is good enough. Otherwise, let her eat canteen food. Don't spoil her. Exactly. Peasants should eat scraps.
Lulu, you're probably sick of eating meat every day. It's nice to have vegetables for once, don't you think? Eat up. I'll be off now.
Hear that? Your mom knows better. You're lucky that you don't have to serve Angela her lunch. You understand? Eat up. Angela, are you sure you're letting me eat this?
Laura, stop being so arrogant. Are you going to let an heiress like Angela eat that instead? Since you refuse to eat, I'll feed you. Look, Angela, doesn't Laura look like a beggar right now?
That's what you get for not listening to me. Now you know what it's like. We're all classmates. Don't be mean to Lulu.
She needs to be put in her place. Otherwise, she thinks she can step all over Angela. Laura, know your place. You're too kind, Angela. That's why she's so out of line. No matter what, Laura is still your servant. If you feel bad, we'll put her in her place for you.
Exactly. Someone ungrateful like her doesn't deserve your kindness. She's being picky after having a few fancy meals. Wake up already. Those things only belong to rich people.
See what happens? Even the vegetables are gone now. Bet you regret it.
I'm not the one who should be regretting it. Mom, the maid is acting out of line.
Hey, Laura, what are you pretending to do with that phone? Are you gonna let your mom bring you another lunchbox? Ignore her, Angela. Let's just eat.
Please enjoy, Miss Hampton.
Angela, isn't Karen your maid? Why did you call Laura Miss Hampton? Yeah, what's going on?
What are you doing? Get up! Is this bitch trying to blow my cover?
I agree with what Andrew said. Servants should know their place, and they should never even think about acting out of line.
Yes, I was wrong. Please enjoy your meal, Miss Hampton.
You may go.
Yes.
She left just like that? Is this premium eel really for that loser Laura?
Angela, what do you think? Why can't I have this lunch?
You can eat it if you want.
Karen addressed Laura so formally, and even brought her another lunchbox. Could Laura be the real heiress instead?
What exactly are you up to, Laura?
Listen here, Angela. Don't even try to test my limit. If you do not want me to expose all your lies, then don't cause me trouble.
Why does Laura seem so different now?
Angela, what's going on? Why did Karen even bow to Laura? Is she the real heiress?
You know, that Karen is Laura's mother. Lulu's always been stubborn. She lashes out on Karen all the time. Karen probably didn't want Lulu to cause trouble, so she put on such an act.
I see. I knew it. Laura pretended to send a message and Karen immediately showed up. So she was putting on a show for us.
That bitch Laura really knows how to scheme. She thinks we'll believe she's the heiress just from that? She really should know her place better.
I'm used to it by now.
Angela, you're the real heiress, but you let a maid's daughter walk all over you and even steal your lunch? You must be a saint.
Lulu had it rough, and she saved my life when we were kids. I don't mind if she has her way.
It's fine. I have another one here. We can share. Laura, what are you up to now? Angela puts up with your antics, yet you're still not satisfied? Don't you get too cocky? Got it?
Lulu, you got the lunchbox, didn't you? Don't punish Karen when you return home. She didn't mean it.
Laura, no one is buying your act. We all know you're just putting on a show with your mom, so we think you're rich. It won't work.
I would never accept a scheming bitch like you. You can never compare to Angela. A peasant stays a peasant forever.
You're right. A peasant stays a peasant forever. Enough. I'm done talking.
You... Laura, put that down. That's my lunch.
You don't deserve this fancy lunch.
Laura, are you that desperate for my attention? I'll never forgive you if you dare take Angela's lunchbox away.
What an idiot.
What?
Eric. Eric.
Lulu? Why are you here?
I came to eat with you.
What happened to you?
It's nothing. You haven't eaten yet, right?
Not yet.
Perfect timing. My chef made a fancy meal for me. It's yummy. Let's eat together.
All right. Lulu, have some more.
Eric, can we eat together every day from now on?
Doesn't she usually eat with Angela and Andrew?
Eric, I don't want to eat with you. Can you stay away from me?
Lulu, do you mean that?
Eric, I'm so sorry about what happened before. Please forgive me, okay? I'll only eat with you from now on.
Okay.
Lulu, you're home.
Karen, starting tomorrow, just prepare lunch for me and Eric. Don't bring lunch to anyone else.
Lulu, did you fight with Angela? You shouldn't be so petty. Why did you complain to Mrs. Hampton when it was just a small issue? And now, you forbid me from bringing lunch to Angela? You're putting me in a tough spot.
Karen, I don't think we're close enough for you to call me Lulu like what my parents do. Call me Miss Hampton instead.
Lulu.
Karen, you're just a maid in our household. Know your place. Anyone can replace you at any moment. Marina,
Miss, do you need something?
you'll handle my college lunches from now on. Have the chef make 2 meals for Eric and me.
All right. She finally realized Karen and Angela are not good people. She should stay away from them.
I promoted Karen back then, who's as lazy as a pig because of Angela. She then kicked out Marina from the house. This time, I won't let Marina meet the same fate.
Angela, what happened to you and Laura? She told me not to bring lunch for you starting tomorrow.
This isn't a decision you can make alone, Laura. Mrs. Hampton, I'm not sure what I did to upset Lulu. She told Marina not to prepare lunch for me anymore. Have I caused you trouble?
Angela, aren't you two inseparable? What happened? Maybe there's been a misunderstanding. Talk it out, okay?
I'd like to too, but Lulu won't even talk to me anymore.
We've spoiled her rotten. Don't worry, Angela. We won't forgive Lulu if she bullies you.
Mom, Dad, why are you still awake? What's going on?
You tell us. Did you tell Marina not to bring lunch for Angela? Why are you so selfish? We've spoiled you rotten.
Lulu, you grew up together with Angela. You two are best friends. You should talk it out with her.
Lulu, please tell me if I've done something wrong. I'll apologize.
Heard that? She's such a nice girl. Learn from her. She saved you when you were little. We don't ask much from you, but you must be grateful to her.
Angela pretended to be my savior and took full advantage of it. She used the same lie back then to manipulate my parents to the point that they lost trust in me and kicked me out. This time I won't let her win. I'll expose her true colors. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was in a bad mood, so I ignored her. Angela, I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Before, she would scream and storm off if she got lectured. Why is she behaving so obediently now?
That's better. You two should get along. Tell me what happened between you two. It's because Karen brought me lunch with a smaller portion. I only got veggies. I got upset and went to eat with Eric.
What did you say? She only brought you veggies?
How outrageous.
That's not it. She didn't buy enough ingredients. It won't happen again.
All right. But, Lulu, Don't you hate Eric? Why the sudden change? Yeah, I was immature and spoiled, but now I know who I should really choose. That's great. Lulu has finally grown up. I told you, Eric is a perfect match for you.
Good. That's more like it. But Lulu, you should tell Marina to bring Angela's meals. She saved you as a child. We should treat her better.
Okay, I got it. Mom, Dad, you should sleep now. Okay.
Good night.
Lulu, I'm sorry. It was my fault. Let's go back to how we were before. Okay?
I can't believe she wants to make peace so badly. I'll pretend to agree and see what she's up to. Okay.
Lulu.
Eric, why are you here?
Mrs. Hampton called my mom. She insisted I come pick you up for college.
She loves gossiping.
All right, let's go.
Laura, why do you get everything? A rich family, loving parents, even Eric treats you well. Laura, how dare you? Just you wait. Hampton Corp will be mine one day. And so will Eric. Let's go, Ryan. Drive me to college.
Miss Laura has already left. Why should I drive you there? Do you think you're some big shot because you hitched rides with Miss Hampton?
What did you say?
Don't you get it? You should know your place. Don't covet things that aren't yours.
Oh my god! That's one of only 10 limited edition supercars! Which rich lady drives something this flashy?
Listen up. You can never afford this car. It's a limited edition.
Lulu.
It's worth $2 billion. Gosh, Angela, why are you driving yourself today?
I gave my driver a day off today. I wanted to try driving.
As expected of a rich lady, she's casually driving a car worth $2 billion.
This is the most basic one in our garage.
Lulu, didn't you get this for your birthday last year? Why is Angela driving it?
Obviously, she took it out for a spin when Ryan wasn't watching.
Should I get it back? You treasured that car. You don't even drive it.
That's no fun. I got a better idea.
All right, make way, guys. I'm getting out. Damn this stupid car. Why won't the door open?
Angela, get out already.
Angela, why aren't you getting out? Did the car break down so you can't get out?
What do you know, bumpkin? Have you ever sat in it?
Exactly. You probably wouldn't know where the door lock button of a luxury car is located.
Laura, did you come to college without Angela because you made her angry and you couldn't hitch a ride?
Yeah, I felt like walking to college. I can train my body that way.
Huh, bullshit. You're just a maid's daughter. You'll never get to sit in a luxury car like that. Riding with Angela to and from college is your greatest blessing.
All you can do is envy her for being able to drive a car worth $2 billion to college. Wow, you're so sure that this isn't my car.
Laura, are you crazy? Angela drove that car to college. Now you're claiming it's yours?
Of course. Why else she can't get out of the car?
The car must have broken down.
Angela, get out now. Prove her wrong.
Why can't these idiots shut up already?
Are you sure? What if I open the door myself?
How can a maid's daughter control that car? I'll run 10 laps around the field if you can open it, but you shall grovel and apologize if you can't.
Say that again.
Sure. Grace, open the door.
Sure, boss. Door unlocked.
What's going on? Isn't Laura the daughter of Angela's maid?
Yeah, why can't Angela control the car? It obeys Laura instead.
Could the car be voice activated? What are you so smug for? It's just a voice command. You probably overheard Angela while she was driving it.
Then go ahead and try it.
Fine, I will. Grace, open the door. Grace, open the door. Grace, open the door. Grace, open the door. Grace, open the door.
See? Just knowing the command won't work.
Oh, Angela, what's going on?
Don't you get it? The car responds to only my voice.
All right, enough. Let's go.
Wait! You lost. Aren't you supposed to run 10 laps now?
Bye.
Laura, you're the maid's daughter. You're basically her maid as well. You must have driven her to somewhere else before. It isn't surprising the car recognizes you.
Yeah, I'm not running 10 laps.
What now, Angela? They're going back on their word. The car...
You lost. Run 10 laps.
Angela, I was only doing this to help.
Lulu, why do you let Angela take your place? They're totally wrong about you.
Eric doesn't know that I've been reborn. I shouldn't tell him. I was stupid. I thought Angela was my best friend. Sure, I can expose her in an instant, but it's more satisfying to do it in the right moment. I'll get going now.
Lulu, I'll definitely protect you in this life.
Huh?
Nothing. Focus in class.
Laura, aren't you tired of playing hard to get? Being close to other men won't make me pay attention to you.
You think I'm doing that to make you jealous? There must be something wrong with...
You only did all that because I'm close to Angela, right? Stop denying it.
What an idiot.
Did you just call me an idiot?
Enough! Calm down, everyone. The college's anniversary gala will take place next month. You need to prepare your outfits. The college's biggest shareholders will be attending.
The anniversary gala. The anniversary gala. When I was at the college's anniversary gala in my past life, Mom, you gave up so much to protect your children. There will forever be so many eyes watching over us. Angela ruined my gown. She embarrassed me in public.
Look at her. I told you so. A peasant will stay a peasant.
I was scolded by Dad. While Angela pretended to distract the crowd from me by performing a violin solo. And received a thunderous applause. From that day onwards, my parents became disappointed in me and started getting closer to Angela. This time, I'll never repeat that mistake.
Also, Miss Harrison, as our model student representative, your parents will be invited to give a speech. Be sure to inform them in advance.
Angela, you're a rich heiress. Your parents must be super important, right?
Of course. Now we'll finally get to see what the important CEO and his wife will look like.
There's no way she's bringing Karen up on stage. That would be the biggest joke of the year.
Damn it! Why do they have to choose my parents? If my mom shows up, my identity as a rich heiress will be shattered.
Hey, Angela, you've never told us which rich family you're actually from. Is your dad the CEO of a huge company?
Obviously, you'd need billions to raise someone as amazing as Angela.
Mr. Mitchell, my parents are busy. They might not be able to attend.
Come on. There's still plenty of time. You can ask them to free up their schedule.
But
It's just a simple speech. Is it really that hard?
we've only ever heard people say she's a rich heiress. But she never told us what company her family owns or who her parents are.
Could it be that she's pretending to be a rich heiress?
You don't understand. Rich families are always mysterious. She comes to college every day in a luxury car. Her lunches are made by a 5-star chef. How could that be fake?
All right. I'll notify my parents in advance. You'll see my parents on the day of the gala.
Angela, I'm curious about who you'll bring to the gala.
Mrs. Hampton, the college anniversary gala is next month. Mr. Mitchell asked me to have my parents give a speech, since I'm the student rep. Can you and Mr. Hampton attend instead?
So that's why you agreed to the speech. You're trying to get my parents to go instead. Angela, you're the student representative. Shouldn't you ask Karen instead? It would be an honor.
If my mom, who's a maid, were to go up on stage, my college life would be over. Mrs. Hampton, my mom can't read. She wouldn't be able to give a speech. I'm not worried about being laughed at. I just don't want to put my mom in such an awkward situation. Besides, I've always regarded you and Mr. Hampton as my own family. Please help me.
I think she makes a good point. We'll be there as the college's biggest shareholders anyway. Helping Angela out is no big deal.
But we are still Lulu's parents. She might get hurt.
Lulu, please help me out. Let me borrow them for one night. Just one night.
I never said I disagreed. Mom, you can help Angela. I don't mind it.
Lilith's really matured lately. Seeing them supporting each other makes me proud.
I must shine at the gala. I'll protect my identity as a rich heiress.
Why did you come in without knocking?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lulu. I wanted to see if you've prepared your gown for the gala.
Oh, I see. Not yet. What's wrong?
I haven't gotten mine ready yet either. Lulu, you have a great taste. Can you pick one with me at the boutique?
Previously, she dragged me to the boutique with her, pretending that she wanted my opinions.
Wow, Lulu, the clothes here are pretty.
They suit you.
Unfortunately, my mom didn't make much every month. I can't afford them.
Don't worry. Tell me what you want. I'll buy it. I used all my pocket money to buy the most expensive gown for Angela. She dazzled everyone at the gala and maintained her fake identity. This time, I won't let her take advantage of me.
Is that okay, Lulu?
Of course. How hard could picking a gown be?
Oh my gosh, the clothes here are pretty.
Aren't they? Hello, is there anything you like? I can help you try it on.
Bring us a drink.
All right. Take your time picking.
Okay. Try this one on for me.
Oh, sure.
Ow! That hurts. Be careful. Can you even pay for my injuries?
Oh, I'm so sorry, miss.
Enough already. You're so clumsy. Isn't this your job? Can't you do it properly? I bet you can't buy the cheapest dress here with your yearly salary.
Miss, I'm sorry. Angela, I hope you'll be this arrogant when you can't pay up.
Lulu, I think this dress doesn't suit me.
Yeah, it's a bit off.
Hey, this dress would look good on me.
Then go try it on.
You, take this to the fitting room.
All right. I'm busy, so I'll head out. Make sure she pays for her gown on the spot if she wants it.
Only this dress is worthy of me. If I wear this to the gala, maybe the wealthy heir Eric will focus on me and forget about Laura. Lulu, I picked the dress. Huh? Where is she?
Miss, have you decided on a dress?
Yeah, I want this one. It suits me.
That dress is $1 million.
Will you be paying by card?
Or another method.
Where's Lulu?
That lady left.
What? She left? How could she just leave? Hello, Lulu? I'm done trying on the gown. Come and take a look.
Angela, my mom has already bought my gown. Take your time choosing yours. I'm hanging up.
Hey, wait! What about the bill? Damn you, Laura.
Miss, how would you like to pay?
Put it on Laura Hampton's tab. She's the heiress of Hampton Corp.
Sorry, we don't allow customers to buy on credit. Please pay now.
Laura, you crazy bitch. I'll pay by card.
You're so arrogant just now. I thought you were a rich heiress. Turns out you're just the other girl's lackey. Do you really think she's going to pay for you? What a joke.
Shut up! I'm not her lackey. Besides, how can you so sure I can't pay up? Laura must have done this to embarrass me. That bitch.
Can you afford it?
I can. Hello, Mom? Give me $1 million.
Why do you need the money?
No questions. Transfer it now.
My savings barely add up to $500,000.
Then send me all of it.
So, you can't afford it? You can't have it if you can't pay $1 million.
How much is that gown?
$550,000.
Swipe it. Laura, just you wait.
Angela, you're absolutely stunning. That's right. That's expected of a rich lady. Isn't that a limited edition gown you're wearing? It must be at least $500,000.
I just threw on something random.
Where's Laura?
That bumpkin. How would she even dare to show up? She's just a maid daughter. I bet she doesn't have a decent gown.
I've ruined her gown already. She's going to embarrass herself tonight.
Huh? That's Laura? She looks different.
Wasn't her dress supposed to be?
Are you surprised, Angela? I hid my real gown away long ago.
The gown worn by Laura is a limited edition gown tailored by Armani. It's one of a kind. It's worth at least $2 million.
Isn't she Angela's maid? Why is her gown even more expensive? Why is her gown even more expensive?
Lulu, I'll leave for a bit. I'll find you later.
Lulu, you look so pretty.
Pretty? She's just a maid's daughter. How could she afford such an expensive gown? It must be a counterfeit.
Tonight is our college anniversary gala. The college's shareholders are here. Don't you feel embarrassed wearing a counterfeit?
Exactly. Someone like you can only afford counterfeits.
Angela, do you think my gown is fake?
Oh, no.
Angela, is that gown the real deal?
That was my gown. But Lulu likes it, so I gave it to her.
Gosh, Angela, that's a limited edition dress worth $2 million, and you just gave it away? You're so nice to her, but she doesn't appreciate it. She's always fighting with you.
I'm used to it.
You're too nice. That's why she keeps taking things from you. Huh. So what? She can never take away Angela's rich parents.
Please welcome the college's largest shareholder and the father of the student rep, Angela Harrison, Mr. Jack Hampton.
Oh my God, Angela, your parents are the college's shareholders?
Yes.
But why is your last name Harrison when he's a Hampton?
I take my mom's last name.
What's so strange about it? Look, Mrs. Hampton has the same elegant aura as Angela.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
Greetings, Mr. and Mrs. Hampton. I'm your daughter's best friend, Andrew Smith.
Greetings. I never expected Lulu to be so popular.
Mrs. Hampton, your daughter looks out for us all. As expected, like mother, like daughter. It's no wonder you have an amazing daughter when you seem so amazing.
She gets along with everyone. It's just that your maid's daughter is always at odds with Angela and even stole her gown. Angela may be kind, but she's still her daughter. You can't let Angela be bullied. What? Angela isn't our daughter.
What did you say? Angela isn't your daughter?
Will Mr. and Mrs. Hampton please come on stage?
Angela, what did she mean by that? Why did she say that you aren't her daughter?
That's right. What's going on?
She's my mother's sister. My mom got held up abroad, so she got my aunt to speak instead.
Oh, I see. No wonder Angela doesn't look like Mrs. Hampton at all. But Mrs. Hampton is already very influential. I bet Angela's family is far more important. Of course! Someone with Angela's elegance can't come from a regular rich family.
Well then, one lie always leads to another.
Laura, why are you smiling?
It's nothing. I wondered how one can claim another parent as her own. I wonder what her problem is. What do you mean by that? That's Angela's aunt. What would you know about it? Your mom is a maid. How dare you make fun of Angela?
Listen, Laura, don't be so smug. I told Mrs. Hampton about what you did to Angela. Mrs. Hampton will kick you and your mother out of their house when you get home.
Oh? Angela, what did I do to you? You upset Angela and stole her gown, of course. Look at yourself. Is this how a maid's kid should dress like? In that case, I should get kicked out.
That's right. You'd better kneel and apologize to Angela now. She might take pity on you and forgive you.
You just don't know when to stop, huh?
Enough. Mr. and Mrs. Hampton are giving their speech.
We're very pleased to be here for the college anniversary and to speak on stage as the family of Angela Harrison, the model student. Angela is a wonderful young person. We're very proud of her.
Angela, your aunt's so good to you.
That's right. They're such an important people, yet they're here to speak as your family.
They're all right.
Dad, Mom. Lulu, you're all grown up. You're getting more beautiful each day. Only a beautiful mother would have a beautiful daughter like me. Oh, you.
Why does Laura seem so close to Mr. and Mrs. Hampton? What's going on?
What's going on?
Feels like
I don't get it. I think Laura looks more like a family with the Hamptons compared to Angela.
Angela, isn't Laura your maid's daughter? Why does she seem so close to Mrs. Hampton?
She saved me when we were kids. My mom and aunt are very grateful to her and care for her a lot.
I see. No wonder she's always audacious with you. She's taking advantage of you now.
I'm used to it. Also, Laura is good at sucking up to my aunt. That's why she thinks of Laura like her own daughter.
Mrs. Hampton may be kind to her, but it doesn't change the fact that Laura is a maid's daughter. She acts like she's some rich kid. That's right. Laura looks like the sneaky sort. She's probably after Angela's and Mrs. Hampton's money. That's why she's sucking up to Mrs. Hampton. Angela, you must tell your aunt to be careful of Laura.
Lulu, we've got something else to see to. Your mother and I will be off now. You and Eric have fun now.
Okay. Eric, Lulu's younger than you. Take care of her for me, okay?
Don't worry, Mrs. Hampton.
All right, let's go.
Let's welcome Angela Harrison, the model student, on stage to perform the violin piece for Alice.
In my last life, Angela performed beautifully while I was humiliated with a torn gown. This time, she wouldn't get as much attention without me looking like a fool.
Angela really did grow up rich. She's so talented. That's right. She's unlike someone here who's just a loser with no talent. She's always trying to steal Angela's things, too.
Lulu learned to play the violin from Mia Hall, the world's best violinist. If Lulu didn't suddenly stop playing the violin, she'd have been a top violinist too. All Angela did was sit at Lulu's lessons. Well, she could never compare to Lulu.
Laura, do you see this? This is what it's like to be born rich. Maggots can never transform into butterflies.
We don't know who the maggot is and who the butterfly is yet.
What do you mean by that?
Lulu, I know you play the violin too. It's the college anniversary today. Why don't you play something for us too?
Angela, there's no need to be nice to her. How can a maid's daughter perform on stage? She'd be a laughingstock if she did. That's right. Laura, do you know how the violin works? You'll end up failing to even play do-re-mi.
Don't say that. Lulu plays the violin well too, right? Lulu, I overheard Miss Mia speaking on the phone, and she said you don't have much talent, and there's no point to your lessons.
What? Did she really say that about me? In my past life, Angela tricked me into giving up the violin. As such, Mom and Dad was very upset with me too. It might have been a while since I played, but I am Mia's student after all. I can beat Angela easily any day. Who says I can't play the violin?
Gosh, you just have to take every chance at showing off.
Laura hasn't played the violin in so long. She'd be a laughingstock if she did it now. But it's just as well. With her as comparison, I'll appear as the better violinist.
Laura, Angela played so well. You'd better not embarrass yourself now. You'll bring shame to the class when you become a laughingstock.
Yeah, that's going to be
Yeah,
embarrassing.
I think he's right.
If Lulu wants to perform, she should give it a go.
Angela, you really want to see me embarrass myself, huh? I won't let you have your way. Sure.
Laura, have you lost your mind? Angela was being kind. Do you really think you're some kind of virtuoso?
You're the daughter of a maid. Your hands are meant for cleaning. If none of you think I can play the violin, why don't we bet on it?
Fine.
Why? Wasn't running 10 laps enough for you?
What? I'll bet with you. If you lose, you'll call yourself an idiot for an hour at the college gates.
No need for that. Aren't you obviously the idiot here?
All right now. It's a deal.
She's amazing.
She's so
I
good.
wish I could do that too.
I can't believe Laura really can play.
Wow, that was amazing. That was unexpected.
This is amazing.
Really well.
This is a very difficult piece of music. The performer has to be very skilled. Miss Hampton hasn't missed a note.
Her technique is on a level far beyond Angela's. Yeah, I agree.
The music's
She's
so
undoubtedly the better
moving.
performer.
Bring me the flowers I prepared.
Isn't Laura the maid's daughter in Angela's house? This maid's kid can play the violin, and she does so beautifully.
Laura, you wretch. You kept this from me for so long. Did you do it to humiliate me?
Angela, when did Laura get so good at playing the violin?
My aunt hired the top violinist Mia Hall to be my teacher. Laura took lessons with me.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
What's this tone of yours? I didn't say she can play. You choose to bet on it. How is this my fault?
That's not what I meant.
Lulu, it's been a while since I heard you play. It's beautiful. This is for you.
Thanks, Eric. Where are you going, Andrew?
Well, I have to go.
You won't go back on your word, right?
Would someone as prideful as you do that?
You're pretty cute when you're being sassy.
Who says I'm going back on my word? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Why is he doing
I'm an
that?
idiot.
I heard he lost a bet.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, he can't be
Andrew,
arrogant.
you have to do this for an hour, okay?
An hour?
Doing this.
They should have made him
Everybody
bark
can see.
or squeal like a pig.
So embarrassing.
Laura, you just had to humiliate me today, huh?
You claimed my parents are yours. What more do you want?
Laura, do I have to kill you to get you out of my way?
In my past life, Angela said she wasn't the one who saved me. Who did then?
Lulu, wake up! Lulu! Wake up! Lulu!
Who'd be so silly as to let someone else take credit for it? Oh, forget it.
Lulu, the teacher wants you to get supplies from the storeroom for the next lesson.
What's Angela up to now?
Lulu, why would I lie about something the teacher said? Do you doubt me even over something like this?
I don't know what Angela's trying to do now. I'd better be careful. Right, got it. I'll ask the teacher. Angela, what are you doing? Angela, what are you doing? Angela, are you trying to burn me to death? This is murder! Let me go!
Go to hell, Laura.
No! Please! Help!
I'm so scared! Mom, Dad, save me! Help!
No!
Marina, is Lulu home?
She isn't back yet.
Hi, Eric. Lulu went out. I heard you got good grades. I'm having trouble with homework. Can you help me with it?
Why am I feeling uneasy? Is Lulu in trouble?
He's an idiot. But Eric, so what if you find her? When you get there, she'd be burned to a cinder.
Lulu, please be safe. Drive faster.
No. This was a rare chance to start over. I didn't get to change anything yet. I can't just die. Am I really going to die like this?
Lulu! 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 Lulu!
Wake up! Lulu! Wake up! Lulu!
Eric, you saved me. You saved me.
Lulu. Don't be scared. I'm here. I'll get you out of here.
Were you the one who saved me back then?
Lulu! Lulu!
Lulu, you're awake. You really scared me, you know that? Mom, I'm okay. Don't worry.
Lulu, why was there a fire at the college? Just when you were in the storeroom, too. Don't worry. I've sent men to investigate. I'll seek justice for you.
Dad, I know who did it.
Who is it?
Mr. Hampton! It's Angela's fault for not taking better care of Lulu. She'd let Lulu get into harm's way. It's my fault. It is. Angela, apologize to Lulu now. Ask for forgiveness.
Mr. Hampton, Mrs. Hampton, it's my fault. I should have gone with Lulu to the storeroom. Lulu wouldn't have been hurt then.
What are Angela and Karen up to now?
Karen, Angela, what are you doing?
Angela, weren't you the one who caused the fire? Why are you putting on a show now?
What? Angela caused the fire?
No, it wasn't me. I did tell Lulu to go to the storeroom, but it was the teacher who told me to get Lulu to get supplies. I didn't know this would happen.
That's right. Angela's a good kid. She wouldn't do such a thing. Lulu, is there a misunderstanding between you two?
Mom, we'll know the truth once we check the CCTV footage.
Lulu, the CCTV at the storeroom entrance isn't working. Did you bring up the CCTV to put the blame on me? Mr. Hampton, Mrs. Hampton, I risked my life to save Lulu from a fire when we were kids. Why would I trap Lulu in the fire now?
Angela thought of everything when she decided to do this. Now that I'm fine, she's playing the victim. In front of Mom and Dad, she's so deceitful.
Lulu, don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll find the culprit who caused the fire. Whoever they are, I'll make sure they pay for this.
The CCTV's not working. How will you find the culprit? Lulu, I know you're upset. I'll kneel here until you forgive me.
Mom, Dad, my head hurts. You should go home.
Okay, you get some rest. I'll make you some soup. Get up now, Angela. Come home with us.
If Lulu won't forgive me, I won't get up.
Mom, if kneeling makes Angela feel less guilty, then let her kneel. But if you must kneel, do it at home instead. I don't want to see your face every time I open my eyes.
Okay, I'll kneel in the villa until you forgive me.
Lulu, how are you feeling?
I saw everything before I passed out. Eric, you're the one who saved me when we were kids, right?
Yes.
You always knew. Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you didn't like me. I was scared you'd hate me more if I did, or think I'd take advantage of you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eric. I'm at fault for everything that's happened. I was led to think Angela was the one who saved me. That's why I was so good to her. I'm sorry. In my past life, I treated Angela really well because of this. Even when I died, I didn't know it was Eric who saved me.
Lulu, it's my fault. I should have told you sooner. It's my fault for not protecting you better. From now on, I won't let you be harmed in any way. I'll make everyone who's hurt you pay for what they did.
Mr. Pearson, we've investigated all of Angela's family members. Her father is a gambler and is drowning in debt.
Keep an eye on him. It's time that he paid his debt.
Okay, Mr. Pearson.
Laura's been home from the hospital for days. You've knelt here for days too. It's time to stop.
I'm doing this for Mr. and Mrs. Hampton. They'll stop suspecting me this way.
Luckily, you tampered the CCTV beforehand. They can pin it on you, even if they tried.
Laura, you got lucky this time. Next time, she won't be as fortunate.
Angela, do you have money on you?
I don't. What do you want it for?
Will you spend the $500,000 on that gown for the college anniversary? Your dad owes a lot of money, and his creditors are after him. He's asking me for money again.
It's always money. He only cares about money. Why do I get stuck with a dad like him? And Laura just has everything. Tell him I don't have money.
Angela, you can't say that. He's your dad. If you don't give him money, his creditors will kill him.
Then let him die. Why should I pay his debt?
You heartless fool. How can you do this to him? I brought you here to the Hamptons, so we'd find you a rich husband. But you've gotten nothing after all this while.
I got my hands full enough with that wretch Laura. If you want money, the Hamptons have it, no?
You're right.
I didn't expect there would be a thief in this house. They've been eyeing Mrs. Hampton's jewelry.
There's so much jewelry. No one would know if I took some, right? Damn it. There were so many pieces. Only a few went missing. But they found out so soon. Luckily, I came prepared.
No one will own up to it, huh? You'd better return what you took now. I'll let you off if you do. Or else, stealing from us will get you in jail for a good 10 years.
Mrs. Hampton, I think I saw Laura in your closet yesterday. Could it be?
Is she trying to set me up again? Lulu wouldn't take my things, even if she was in my closet.
Mrs. Hampton, I didn't want to say this, but I can't stay silent anymore. Look, I found this necklace in her room while I was cleaning this morning.
Lulu, did you take this? Did your allowance run out?
Miss Laura, everyone makes mistakes. I can understand that. But you can't deny what you did and make us staff members take the blame.
Karen, what are you saying?
How could Miss Laura do such a thing? I know very well what kids her age are like. She used up her allowance and decided to take Mrs. Hampton's jewelry. I think you've all spoiled her.
In my past life, Angela tricked me into taking the blame for theft. That was when Mom and Dad grew more and more disappointed in me. Lulu, tell me, did you really take this?
This is a concrete proof. What's more to say? Miss Laura, you'd better return the jewelry and apologize to Mrs. Hampton. Do the right thing. I'm sure Mrs. Hampton will forgive you.
Karen, do you think you can frame me like this?
I'm telling the truth. There's proof?
Fine. Let's see who the real thief is here.
So you're the thief! And you tried to frame Lulu too. I knew it.
Miss Laura is a good kid. How would she do such a thing?
Laura, you wretch. When did you get so clever? You even installed CCTV cameras at home?
Karen, that's real proof. What more do you have to say? Luckily, I had CCTV cameras installed
When I first got back to keep Angela from setting me up.
Karen, I've treated you well. How could you do something so shameless?
Mrs. Hampton, it's not like that. That CCTV footage must be fake.
The truth is out now. How dare you deny it? It's bad enough that you stole from us. You even tried to pin the blame on Lulu. We can't keep a thieving wretch like you around here.
Mrs. Hampton, please. I know I was wrong. I just wanted to help Angela's dad pay his debt. I had no other choice. That's why I did this. Please give me another chance.
Marina, throw her out of here. Don't let her in here anymore.
Mrs. Hampton, please, I'm begging you. Mrs. Hampton, please, I beg you.
Mrs. Hampton, my mom didn't mean to do it. Can you forgive her this once on account of how hard she worked in this house all these years?
I didn't call the police on her, out of consideration for you.
But...
Angela, this has nothing to do with you. I know you're a good kid. Don't worry. This won't affect you considering how you risked your life to save Lulu. Even if Karen's kicked out, you can stay here and finish your studies.
Mom, it wasn't Angela who saved me back then.
Lulu, what do you mean by that? You say it wasn't Angela who saved you?
Damn it. When did you know about this? Lulu, my mom did do wrong, but I did save you. The friendship between us is real too. I can go with my mom if you want me gone. But you can't demean me this way.
Is there some misunderstanding here? This scar on Angela's wrist is from the time she saved you. If it wasn't her, then how did she get this scar?
That scar is fake.
What?
Lulu, that hurt.
What's going on? Why can't I rub it off?
I pasted this scar on with a special cream. No one else can rub it off but me.
Lulu, stop this tantrum now. Angela did save you. You can't turn your back on her because Karen tried to frame you. Enough. This ends here.
Laura, I've been wondering about your sudden change in attitude. I see you've learned that I wasn't the one who saved you. But that's fine. I just need your parents to believe it, with their gratitude. You will never get rid of me.
Angela, you've given up on pretending, huh? Just you wait. I'll expose you for who you are to my parents one day. We'll see if they want you around when they find out.
Laura, you wretch! You installed CCTV cameras in the house and got Mrs. Hampton to kick me out. We'd all be fine if she just took the blame, no? Mr. and Mrs. Hampton wouldn't have done anything to her.
I did wonder why she's been going against me, I don't know when it happened, but she now knows I pretended to be the one to save her.
What? What do we do then?
As long as Mr. and Mrs. Hampton thinks I was the one who saved Laura, nothing will happen to me.
But I've now lost my job after being caught stealing. How will we pay your dad's debt?
Gosh, just get some housekeeping job for now. Laura can keep this up for long. Soon Mr. and Mrs. Hampton will be sick of Laura, and the Hamptons' riches will be mine.
What's wrong? The cake will disintegrate if you keep going.
See, I know that Angela's staying on in my house because she's after something, but I can't do anything about it. My parents want her to stay, as she saved me when we were kids. But you are the one who saved me.
Angela pretended to have saved you for too long. It's normal if your parents find it hard to understand.
No. I must get my parents to see her for who she is.
I may have a plan.
I have an announcement. The student has recently transferred to our college. Here, introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Hugo Wade. My father is the chairman of AstroCorp in Moria. He's moving his business back here, so I'm back too. Pleased to meet all of you.
Alright, find a seat.
Who is this new student?
AstroCorp? Never heard of it.
So what? He's just another idiot with rich parents.
Moria's AstroCorp is one of the world's top 10 companies. Does that mean they're better than the Hamptons and the Pearsons?
Hi there. Can I sit next to you?
Gosh, Mr. Wade wants to sit next to Angela?
Angela's the prettiest girl in class, and she's rich. I bet Hugo might be interested in Angela.
I worked hard to get Angela's attention so I'd have access to the elite. I can't let this new kid just take it from me. Mr. Wade, sit here.
It's fine. You can sit with me. I think Hugo's interested in me. Isn't this my chance to get a rich husband? I'm pleased we got a new classmate. To celebrate his transfer, I'd like to invite everyone to my villa this weekend.
Since when does Angela have a villa? She won't bring them to my house, will she?
Angela, you're the best. And you'll take us to your villa? That's right. I've never been inside a villa. Angela, is your villa big and grand?
It's passable.
Angela, why don't I know about this villa of yours?
Laura, this time, the villa has nothing to do with you. We'll see how you'll be humiliated this time. Well, do I have to tell you about every asset I own?
You're a maid's daughter. How dare you ask about our employer's assets? Laura, you're always targeting Angela. Now you're questioning her in public? What are you really after?
Angela, Laura's just being mean. I think you shouldn't let her come along to your villa. I didn't say I wanted to come.
All right, ignore her. The rest of us can go. Make sure to come this weekend.
Eric.
Lulu.
Eric, you were the one who arranged for the new student to be in our class, huh? I recall that Moria's AstroCorp is one of your family's companies.
I edited AstroCorp's owner information on the company's site, just so everyone would think Hugo's the heir to AstroCorp. I also told him to approach Angela and make her think he's interested in her.
You're so clever. When Angela thinks she has a sure chance of marrying a rich and reveals her true colors in front of my parents, I'll be rid of her once and for all.
Lulu, I've told you, I'll make all those who harmed you pay for their deeds.
Miss Laura, we found your unused villa in Nimbus Hills. I hired a cleaner to get the place habitable. I heard that she's worked for important families before. The villa is ready now.
All right, got it. The year before last, my dad gave me a villa for my birthday. I want to check it out this weekend. If it's nice, I want to take my parents there.
Then, should I come with you?
No need. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Mom, are you sure about the villa you mentioned?
Don't worry. I was hired specifically to be the villa's caretaker. I've been there for days now, and no one's visited it.
That's good then. Our college new student is a rich heir, and I think he's interested in me. As long as I maintain my identity as a rich heiress, I'll have a sure chance of marrying rich.
Gosh, Angela, that villa you own is a villa in Nimbus Hill.
Yes.
Some of the nation's most luxurious villas are in Nimbus Hills. A basic unit costs about $10 million. You're so rich.
We're all right. My dad gave this villa for my birthday. It's just one of the many assets I own.
She's truly rich. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably never get to set foot in this neighborhood.
Mr. Wade, you're very rich. Do you own a unit here in Nimbus Hills too?
I just got back. I'm not sure what assets my family owns.
You can take your time to learn about them then.
All this walking, are you tired? Here's water.
Mr. Wade, are you thirsty? Here, take this.
Thanks.
I gave you that.
What's the difference? He's thirsty, so he can have it.
I wouldn't have paid her any attention if she wasn't rich. It's okay. I'll buy more next time.
My villa should be around here.
Laura, we're in Nimbus Hills. How did a nobody like you get in?
I walked right in, of course.
Laura, don't you have any shame? You weren't invited and yet you've butted in with us.
Who says I came with you? My family's villa is here too.
Laura, it's not even dark yet, but you're already dreaming. Your family's villa? You're just the maid's daughter. Your family doesn't even have enough money to buy a tile in this place.
If Angela can afford it, why can't I?
You're comparing yourself to Angela? Angela's a real wealthy heiress. Why pretend when you're poor? Am I right, Angela?
Forget it. I have to keep up the act for Hugo and maintain my image as a kind heiress from a wealthy family. Besides, Laura doesn't own the villa we're visiting today. Why should I be afraid? Lulu, why didn't you tell me you wanted to come? Let's go together then.
Miss Harrison, you're kind as well as beautiful.
Let's go. This is my family's villa.
Isn't that the private villa my father gave me? How did Angela have the nerve to bring others here so confidently?
Wow, Angela, your villa looks so big and beautiful.
It even has a pool.
Let's hurry and go in.
Angela, don't you know the passcode to your own home? Is this really yours?
This is my home. Of course I know the passcode. Why can't I open this dumb lock?
Angela, is this really your home? Why can't you even go in? Good thing I used my phone to change the passcode just now. This is my home. If I don't let you in, you'll never be able to enter.
Angela, is the door still locked?
This is the villa my dad bought me. It's my first time coming here, and I've forgotten the passcode.
You forgot the passcode to your own house? That's so weird. Who would forget their own passcode?
Maybe this isn't her home at all.
Shut up, all of you!
How can it still be wrong after she's entered it so many times? Could Laura be right? Maybe this isn't Angela's villa.
Forget it. Let's go home.
Yes, what a waste of time.
Welcome home, Miss Angela.
What's Karen doing here?
Welcome home, Miss Angela. Come in, Miss Angela.
Come in, everyone.
I knew this villa belonged to Angela's family. Angela's a true wealthy heiress.
Wait a moment. Didn't we keep Karen out?
Why is she here? I'm at the villa in Nimbus Hills. Why is Karen the newly hired maid? Don't you know that Karen was just fired for stealing from Hampton Villa?
Sorry, Miss Laura. I didn't know about Karen's past. I'll come and deal with it right now. Stop! Laura! How dare you walk in front of Angela? Maid should know their place. Kneel down and help Angela and Mr. Wade change their shoes.
Are you sure?
If I let Miss Laura change my shoes, Mr. Pearson will kill me.
Don't just stand there, hurry up!
Oh, it's okay. We're all classmates. We can't let Miss Hampton do that.
Yes, Mr. Wade is right. Hugo doesn't act like a wealthy heir at all. Perhaps even if he found out about my true identity, he wouldn't mind.
Laura, you're so thick-faced. Angela is kind and has endured your rudeness several times. You don't know your place as a maid at all. Exactly. Your mother, Karen, is busy in the kitchen, and you're not even helping her. Do you think you're a rich heiress?
Who told you that Karen is my mother?
The whole college knows you're the daughter of Angela's maid. Why can't you acknowledge your own mother? You're a disgrace.
You're actually right on that. Someone who can't even acknowledge her own mother is certainly a disgrace.
I'm glad you know that.
All right. Everyone here's a guest. You don't need to do anything.
Laura has often bullied Angela in the past. I should use this opportunity to get even for Angela. Maybe she might show some interest in me. Angela, I think you treat her too well. That's why she's forgotten she's a maid. Since she doesn't know how to be a maid, let me teach her.
Let me go!
Kneel and help Angela change her shoes.
Let go!
What should I do? Should I help Miss Laura? That might expose who I am.
What are you doing? Who are all of you? What are you doing here? You're asking who we are? Open your eyes and look at the person standing in front of you. I don't know her. Where's Karen? Angela is the owner of this villa. She's a proper rich heiress. Who do you think you are? How dare you order us around? I am the butler in this villa. I don't know this woman at all.
Butler? My mother didn't say that this villa has a butler. There have never been any butlers in our family villas. Please leave at once.
Didn't you hear, Miss Angela? Get lost now. Let go!
How dare you hurt him? Let him go at once, or I'll call the police.
Fine. Go ahead. I want to report you for trespassing on private property.
Who is it? How dare you cause trouble in Nimbus Hills? Oh no. Mr. Dixon, why did you come so suddenly?
He really is the butler. Karen, I just heard that you were fired by your previous employer for stealing. Not only did you hide this from me, but you even brought these strangers home. Now you're fired!
No, Mr. Dixon.
Take her out!
Mr. Dixon, let me go! Let go!
As for you, leave this place within 3 minutes. Otherwise, I won't be merciful. You're a butler. You just work for Angela's family. You can kick that maid out, but Angela is a rich heiress. How dare you make us leave? Exactly. Angela, teach this ignorant butler a lesson. I don't know anyone named Angela. All I know is that the owner of this villa is a Hampton. Are you leaving? If you don't mind, I'm calling security. Things will look worse for you when I do. Angela, what's going on? Angela, what's going on? Isn't this your villa? Why didn't that butler recognize you?
Maybe my parents sold the villa. I'll go and make a call to ask my parents what's going on. Mom, what's going on? Where did the butler come from?
I don't know why the butler suddenly turned up. If I'd known about this, I wouldn't have let you bring them. Now things have escalated. How am I going to find a job as a maid in future?
Oh dear, let's deal with Hugo first. He must not discover that I'm not a rich heiress. Once I marry into a rich family, I can have as many of these villas as I want. When I do, I'll stomp hard on that butler.
All right.
Hey friends, I'm sorry. My parents have sold this villa, but they have bought an even bigger one. It just hasn't been renovated yet. I'll invite you to come and visit when it is.
It's okay. My parents often sell my property too. I'm used to it.
That's right. They often exchange them for bigger villas. Look like we have the same problem.
Miss Harrison, my car is here. Can I invite you to a meal?
Sure.
I envy Angela so much. She's caught the eye of such a rich heir.
Isn't that to be expected? Angela is a rich heiress too. They're a power couple.
I'm sorry, Miss Laura. Allowing Karen to enter was negligence on my part. Please punish me.
It's okay. It has been solved. Just be careful next time.
Thank you, Miss Laura.
Report Karen to the whole industry. I want her blacklisted.
Yes.
Mr. Wade, I'm very sorry. You must have found today's events ridiculous.
It's okay. I can't understand. Don't call me Mr. Wade anymore. It sounds so formal. Just call me Hugo.
Okay, I'll call you Hugo.
Oh, you can. Call me whatever you want. From the moment I saw you, I felt that we were very similar. It seems that I was right.
AstraCorp is one of the world's top 10 companies. My family's company is nothing compared to yours.
I never look at someone's family background. It's all about the feeling I get.
Me too. The first time I saw you, I felt that you were the one I've been searching for.
You may proceed. Angela, I'll take you out for a spin tomorrow. How about it?
Okay. Looks like I'm getting married into a rich family. Hugo, you have a different sports car for each day?
I just pick one for my father's garage randomly. Once you marry me, you can drive whatever you want.
I haven't even agreed to marry you.
It seems that I got this bag for nothing then.
Is this bag for me?
Of course.
How could I accept this?
Just take it. I told my family about you yesterday, and they all like you very much. My mother instructed me to give you this bag.
I'm very thankful to Mrs. Wade. Once we become a family, I'll take good care of her.
However, my parents have been very busy lately because of our rival, Hampton Corp. We'll have to wait before I can marry you.
Hampton Corp is the rival of your family's company?
Yes. If we were abroad, Hampton Corp wouldn't be a threat, but the Hamptons have some classified documents that they're using to suppress us. If I can get those classified documents, my family might be able to acquire Hampton Corp.
So if I get Hampton Corp's classified documents, I'll be able to marry you?
You can get them? Angela, if you can get those classified documents, I'd marry you right away.
Okay.
It looks like Angela's taking the bait.
Hugo, I'm going to steal the classified documents now. Come and meet me at Hampton Villa. Where would those classified documents be hidden? Damn it. Why can't I find them?
Angela, what are you doing?
Mr. Hampton, I'm about to graduate, so I was looking for some books to read.
Rest early. Don't stay up late searching.
Okay. That old fool. How dare he tell me what to do? Once I find the documents and give them to Hugo, he'll acquire Hampton Corp. Once he does, your entire family will be waiting on me. This is it. It's so easy to get this. It looks like I'm really marrying into a rich family this time. What are you doing here?
Angela, I didn't expect you to do such a thing.
How did you know?
I was the one who told Mom and Dad, of course. Mom, Dad, Angela's going to steal the classified documents tonight.
Steal classified documents? Is there some kind of misunderstanding? Angela isn't like that.
She's going to make her move soon. Just wait and see Angela's true colors.
Angela, I was testing you in the study just now. I wanted you to turn back while you could. If you'd come out with me just now, I could have overlooked everything you've done in the past. I didn't expect this. You've disappointed me so much.
Since you already know, I don't have to keep up the act anymore. To tell you the truth, I had enough of living under your roof. Why should Laura have everything? Well, I'm only the maid's daughter. Laura is just a bitch who's ignorant and incompetent.
We've always treated you and Lulu the same. I was even planning on letting you intern at Hampton Corp once you graduate. I never thought you would repay us in this manner.
I don't need your pity. Now, I have the classified documents that will decide Hampton Corp's fate. If I hand it over to Hugo, I can marry into a rich family.
Angela, you were such a kind child in the past. You rushed into the fire without hesitation to rescue Lulu. Why have you become like this? Because Angela wasn't the one who saved Lulu back then. Eric? What do you mean by that? I was the one who saved Lulu when we were kids. I got injured while saving her and was unconscious. For 3 days and nights, when I woke up and tried to find Lulu, Angela had already taken the credit.
We've been deceived by Angela for so many years. Lulu told us the truth earlier, but I still insisted on keeping that venomous woman with us.
Mrs. Hampton, it's all my fault. I didn't tell you the truth earlier. Lulu and you all were unaware of it.
Moreover, Angela pretended that she saved my life and kept gaslighting me. She acted like a rich heiress and let others abuse and insult me. It felt like I was the maid's daughter.
What? You're the apple of my eye. But they've been bullying you at college? Angela, you're so heartless!
So what if you know the truth now? You can only blame yourself for being foolish. Even now, you don't know what my real goal is. I've already sent these classified documents to Hugo. Your family is about to be ruined. As for me, I'll marry into a rich family soon, and I'll be on top of the world. Laura, you'll be beneath me for the rest of your life.
When you say Hugo, do you mean him?
Hugo! I've gotten Hampton Corp's classified documents. Hurry and acquire them. Make them all work for me. Take them, hurry! Didn't you say Hampton Corp would be yours if I had the documents? Why aren't you talking?
He won't talk, so I will. The man you call Hugo is just an assistant of mine. Astrocorp belongs to my family too. Hugo's identity is false. Your dream of being rich won't come true.
What did you say? Hugo, he's lying to me, right? Eric is lying, right? How can you not be a rich man? Tell me, hurry!
Sir, I've done my duty.
You did very well. I'll make sure you get $100,000 as your reward.
Thank you, sir.
This can't be.
Angela, since you've lived with our family for so many years, I kept giving you chances. Since you've been so stubborn, don't blame me for being harsh.
Mr. Hampton, it was all my fault. I was blinded by greed. Forgive me, all right? Give me a chance.
Dream on!
Marina, pack up Angela's things at once and toss them out with her.
Yes. Mrs. Hampton, don't kick me out.
Get up!
Angela, you only came to our family with Karen. You should have left when she did. My parents have let you stay on for long enough.
Laura, it's all your fault. You planned all this, didn't you? I'm going to kill you!
How can you think of hurting my daughter at this point?
Angela, I'm warning you. Letting you leave is the greatest mercy we can show. If you try anything on Lulu, I won't balk at letting you go to prison.
Leave at once. No one in this family welcomes you.
Lulu, are you all right?
I'm fine, Mom.
Lulu, it was all my fault. I'm sorry. You warned me, but I didn't believe you. I insisted on letting that ingrate stay. She even hurt you. Can you forgive me?
I'll never blame you.
I'm glad you're okay.
I finally gotten Angela kicked out, and Mom and Dad aren't disappointed in me. I won't end up dying tragically, like how I did in my past life.
Mr. Hampton, Mrs. Hampton, don't worry. As long as I'm around, no one can ever hurt Lulu again. I feel reassured to see how close you two are.
Jack, it seems we need to find an opportunity to visit the Pearsons and discuss our children's wedding.
Mom, what are you talking about?
Lulu's feeling shy. If Lulu's willing to, I can give her everything I have.
I don't want to talk anymore. I'm going to sleep.
She's shy.
Oh, your true colors were revealed, and you got kicked out. You deserve it. You always act as if you're an heiress. Now you have to accept reality and be a maid like your mother.
That damn Laura. I'm not going to forgive you. But where can I go now?
Angela, are you asleep?
At this point, the only one I can go to is that broke loser, Andrew.
Angela, why did you come here so late? What happened?
Andrew, my parents kicked me out. Can you take me in for a while?
Of course I can.
Andrew, you're all I have now.
What about Hugo? Weren't things going very well for you?
Hugo is a liar. He's not a rich heir at all. My parents kicked me out because of what happened with him.
Even fate is smiling upon me. I've got to seize my chance this time and get Angela. She's a rich heiress. I won't have to worry about anything for the rest of my life. Angela, I'll stay with you forever. Don't be scared. Angela, isn't that your family's car? Why did Laura get out of it alone when you're walking to college?
Laura is just the maid's daughter. How could she make the driver send her? That's totally wrong.
That bitch Laura's just taking advantage of the fact that Angela's fighting with her family. She's so cocky. How can she compare it to Angela?
I fought with my parents and ran away from home.
Oh, I see. She's so pretentious. Anyone would think that she was a rich heiress.
All right, Angela. Don't be angry. Let's go and eat at that fancy dessert place we always go to. We haven't been there for ages.
Hey, isn't that Laura? This is a fancy cafe. What's the maid's daughter doing here?
If you can come here, then so can I.
Why are you so smug? All you do is leech off Angela's family. People like you will lose everything sooner or later. I want this, and this too. Angela, do you want anything else? We'll just get these.
That's $100. How would you like to pay? Damn, these people. They're the ones who want to eat, but they want me to pay. I could trick them in the past because Laura paid, but I've been kicked out by the Hamptons. I don't have the money.
Angela, I'm so glad we have you. You always treat us to such fancy desserts. Otherwise, we'd never dare to come to such a fancy place.
That's why Angela is called a rich heiress. She can broaden our horizons. What's wrong, Angela? Don't you have money to pay the bill? Should I treat you this time? It's not easy to get here.
Shut up. You only live a good life because of Angela. Why are you acting like you're rich?
Yes. I shouldn't have said anything. I'd better let Miss Angela here foot the bill for you.
Looks like I've got to buy them desserts today. Otherwise, they'll see that I'm not an heiress. Hello, Mom. Do you have $100 right now? Send it to me.
I don't have any money. Money! You're just like your gambler of a father. You're a leech. Damn it.
Andrew, can you foot the bill for me today?
Angela, are you joking? You want me to pay?
You know, I'm arguing with my parents. My bank account has been frozen. I don't have money to foot the bill now.
But these desserts cost $100. If I pay, I'll be using up all my savings.
Please, Andrew, once my account isn't frozen, I'll pay you. Double the amount.
All right, then.
Andrew, if you pay for this, you'll never get that money back.
Laura, what do you have to say now? You said Angela couldn't afford to pay, but you were wrong.
She paid with someone else's phone. I think that Miss Angela probably feels more embarrassed than me.
That's enough, Laura. You're just insulting her because she's fighting with her family. How could you be so mean?
Angela fought with her parents? So, that's what you're telling them? Don't be so sarcastic. Why is the maid's daughter always bullying Angela? When Angela's family finds out, you'll be in trouble. Hey, Angela, isn't that your aunt? Make her stand up for you.
If they come over here, then they'll find out I'm not a rich heiress.
Hey, Angela, where are you going? Don't be scared of Laura. She's only her family's maid. Let your aunt see her bullying you, and they'll kick her out for sure.
Damn it.
Mr. and Mrs. Hampton, look. Laura's bullying Angela again. You should stand up for Angela and kick that bitch Laura out.
Who are you calling a bitch?
Laura, the daughter of your maid, of course. Lulu's the Hampton. Just like us. Why would you think that Laura is the daughter of our maid?
Listen carefully, all of you. Laura's our daughter. She's the heiress to Hampton Corp. Angela's the daughter of our maid, Karen.
What? Laura's from a rich family and is the heiress of Hampton Corp, while Angela is just the daughter of Karen, the maid? Oh no, it's all over. Angela's only the maid's daughter. I've offended Laura thoroughly after how I used to treat her. How can I marry into a rich family now?
Why did you lie to us about being a rich heiress? You're the maid's daughter, but you tricked us by acting high and mighty. You must feel so smug.
No, it's not like that. I'm not the maid's daughter. Laura is!
Angela, the facts are laid out in front of you. Stop trying to lie. Just accept the truth.
You did it on purpose. You exposed me in front of everyone on purpose and told them I'm just the maid's daughter, didn't you?
I've lent you my identity for long enough, but that doesn't mean you'll become me. You can only blame yourself for being greedy. If things between us had stayed peaceful, I might have been deceived by you into thinking that you're a good friend.
You bitch! How dare you lie to me? You even made me pay for dessert today. That's $100. Pay me back at once!
Let me go! It's true that I'm not a rich heiress, but you're no better than I am. I took you out to eat and have fun every day, and I never made you pay. Now that you know that I'm not a rich lady, you're all turning on me. You all disgust me more.
Angela, are you kidding me? You're difficult to deal with, and you always act like a bitch. If you weren't rich, I wouldn't bother with you at all. I wouldn't look twice at you if I hadn't thought you were rich.
This is a dog-eat-dog world.
You will pay for how you behave.
Miss Harrison, the college has launched an investigation and found you guilty of cheating in several exams. You behaved poorly and bullied your peers. You are expelled and your qualifications are revoked.
Expelled? Mr. Carson, I didn't cheat. I'll be graduating in a month's time.
Well, you're always acting so high and mighty. You think you're better than me and everything, but you cheated in your exams. Now you've even lost your academic qualifications.
You deserve it. You can stay a high school student forever.
It was you. I hated you. Laura, why did you do this to me?
Angela, you reap what you sow.
You bitch. You've been expelled by the college. How can you still stay here? Get out of here now. Before you do, pay me.
Let me go. Get lost. I have no money.
Damn you, Angela. You wait.
Mom, Dad, let's go. Angela no longer has anything to do with our family.
Let's go.
How dare you come back? Your college called me a while ago. You bitch! You failed to get a rich husband. And you even got expelled by the college.
It's all because of you. You couldn't even give me $100. You embarrassed me. Why do I have a mother like you?
How dare you blame me? If I hadn't helped you take the credit for saving Laura's life, you wouldn't even have had the right to enter their villa. But you made me lose my job as a maid. I've had enough of you and your asshole father. From now on, I'm no longer your mother! You can just toss me aside!
Where are you going? Give me money, quickly! I'll win it all back this time.
I don't have money. You've gambled away all our money!
All you know is gambling! You've lost all of our family's money!
You bitch! How dare you lecture your father?
Let go!
Give it to me!
What did I do to deserve this?
My head hurts so much. Where am I?
Lulu, I was wrong in the past. That bitch Angela lied to me. Didn't you always like me? Starting from today, you're my one and only. Give me another chance, okay?
Andrew, has no one ever told you that you're conceited? Let me tell you this very clearly. I have never liked you.
What did you say?
If Angela hadn't kept going on day and night about how great you were and gaslighted me, I wouldn't have looked twice at you. Andrew, perhaps you didn't make the wrong choice. You and Angela are alike.
It's not like that, Lulu. You used to like me so much. Without Angela as an obstacle, shouldn't it be even more natural for us to get together?
That's enough. Must you make me say things so bluntly? Back when you thought I was the maid's daughter, you insulted and humiliated me. Do you truly like me? You just like rich heiresses. It was Angela before, and now it's me. Are you that desperate to be a boy toy to succeed overnight?
That bitch Angela lied to me, else we would have started dating ages ago, right?
Let me
I
go.
won't. I won't. You were always meant to be mine.
Lulu, are you okay?
Eric, what's it got to do with you? You're just a tool that Lulu used to make me jealous.
Shut up! Who allowed you to speak to Eric like that? Let me repeat myself. I have never, ever liked you. Your behavior disgusts me. Eric, wait a minute. I'm almost done packing up. My mom says we're having dinner at your place tonight. Eric, you...
Oh, Laura, you're awake.
Angela, are you crazy? You're committing a crime!
Laura, were you reborn?
You were reborn too?
When I woke up and saw my memories from this life, I knew that I've been reborn too.
How could that be? If you were reborn, you should have changed and tried again.
No! In my past life, I almost succeeded. If Eric hadn't found all the evidence to get me in jail, Hampton Corp would have been mine.
After I died in my past life, did Eric get justice for me?
Lulu, I know that you're very kind. If you just endure it for a while, I'm sure I'll be reborn. This time, I'll definitely succeed.
No, let go!
Die!
We have the target. Retreat!
Laura, I'll kill you!
Lulu, are you okay? Are you hurt? Huh?
I'm fine.
That's great. I'm glad you're okay.
Eric, you saved me again. Lulu, Angela's been sent to a psychiatric hospital. That is the best ending for her. It's all over. Go on. Eric's waiting for you.
Lulu, will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
This is great. I'm glad that I didn't let you get hurt again in this life.
This life? Were you reborn too?
I once said, if there is a next life, I'll protect you.
Eric, thanks for showering me with love across space and time. Look how happy our daughter is.